Ecdysis or molting. It's a biological process by which an arthropod, for example, insects or spiders or crustaceans, they shed their old skeleton, old exoskeleton to allow for growth, because their exoskeleton, that is usually made up of chitin, and that is rigid in and it cannot stretch to get bigger as the animal is growing. So they have to cast off the old their exoskeleton, and they get new one. The four stages here in ecdysis process. Here the this process is controlled by hormones, and especially the ecdysone. This hormone is involved in this. So first step, that is apolysis. This is also called as the preparation phase. In this step, arthropods usually stop eating and they become inactive, and old skeleton that initiate or that separate from the um, epidermal cells. That's why this is called as apolysis. The formal, old exoskeleton, that is also called as exuvial. Here the exuvial space is created between the old shell and the living space, living tissues. Here the space created in this step, that is called apolysis. After this, the second step, that is called secretion and digestion. Here the epidermis secretes a new soft procuticle, this underneath the old one. At the same time, molting fluid that is released into the gap. This fluid contains enzymes, and that enzyme is actually digest the old exoskeleton and recycling the nutrients back into the body, because their exoskeleton, old exoskeleton, that is made up of chitin. Third step is ecdysis, is also called as the shedding. Here the animal swells its body. This will depend on the either the animal live in a terrestrial environment or in the aquatic environment. Animal takes in air or the water to swell its body. This will increase internal pressure, and they cause the old weakened exoskeleton to split along specific ecdysial lines. They are usually along the back. The arthropods then crawl out of its old skin, and this old skin is also called as exuvia. This will split in this third step. And the fourth step, that is also called as sclerotization or the hardening. Now the animal, insect or other arthropods, they are in new skeleton, because old skeleton is old exoskeleton is shed off in this step. In sclerotization, because this one is chemical process, and this one is important because immediately after emerging, the arthropod is soft, pale, and extremely vulnerable. This one is because in this step here the arthropods have no hard covering. That's why because of this process, chemical process, the new skeleton that will become hard, and arthropod pumps itself up to its new large size before of the new cuticle harden, and this process is also called as tanning. and in the result of this step, the new skin will become darker. New shell become darker in color and also the rigid in its form. And this process is called as sclerotization. So this is all about the process ecdysis or molting in the arthropods.
Inside this jade-green chrysalis, one of nature's most incredible transformations is nearing its end. The time has come. The vertical crack signals the beginning of the emergence. A crumpled, wet monarch pulls itself into the world, headfirst and fragile. Hanging upside down, it rests. Its wings are still tiny, waiting for the next phase of life. Life-giving fluid pumps through delicate veins, slowly expanding the silk-like wings. As the wings harden in the warm sun, the monarch prepares for the very first flight of its new life.